Hi, this is Bass Guitar Lessons Leeds. Today's tutorial is Song for a Winter's Night by Gordon Lightfoot, and we'll get straight into it. We'll look at the intro, first verse and chorus.
The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you.
Okay, we'll get straight into the tune. The intro is you play an A at fret 7 on your D string, and you can then go into play the E at fret 9 and then the low E at fret 7 on the A string. So fret 9 on the G and then fret 7 on the A string, and that's just surrounding this A with the fifth of the chord. And you play that 4 times for the intro. There's only 2 beats in each bar. Then the verse comes in, and the first time only he plays that against the A chord on the first verse. Every other time he just plays this rhythm. So the first time we've got the verses would come down to the G sharp here at fret 6, and every last note here is staccato, so we can move. We can kind of go down with just one finger. Then F sharp, open D. So that's just a dead straightforward, simple move down there. Then after we've played the open D, I move here and I take this A with my little finger, and then the E with my third. And because we've got this staccato note on the end, I then move back here to take the A with my first finger. And this bars 7 and 8 in every verse have a nice little lick in. It plays like a nice little melodic line, and it's different every time. So really, the majority of the verses and the choruses are the same, but in a couple of bars there's some slight variations. So all I'll do is show the slight variations after as well. So the first time he plays an A onto that E, and then we slide that E as well straight into the F sharp at fret 11. So we're playing 7 on the D string, 9, and then hit 9 again and rapidly move up to fret 11, back to fret 9. And I'm kind of blocking this all with fingers 1 and 4 because it allows my hand to open up and also allows me to mute quite well. And then when we play, the next chord is an E, and we play the E at fret 7, and we're just going to play 9 on the D string and 7 and 6 also on the D string. So that phrase for those 2 bars is, then we're back to the A, the G sharp. It's an E chord, but we're playing the third of the chord, so it's an E slash G sharp as far as we're concerned. Then F sharp minor at fret 4, the open D again, A, E, and then 2 bars of A with that rhythm. Then we're into the chorus. So we've got, I'm going to go through all of it when I've got the chorus down, because you'll be able to follow this. It's a ballad, and I'll play it quite slowly through, but I'll take you through the chorus now. Here we play A, and we play E, D, back to E, and on that last quarter note on beat 2, we slide to the C sharp for the C sharp minor chord. F sharp minor underneath, so I take that with my third finger, put my little pinky underneath for the F sharp minor. Then we've got a B at fret 2 on the A string, and a slide up to the E. It's a nice, really nice, unrushed, unhurried slide. play. We get mixed up between what happens later on. First time we just do that, so it's. So again, we're just using fret 9 to get to fret 11 there. And then we come back to the A, E, G sharp, F sharp minor, open D, A, E, and then we repeat the intro 8 times. So I'm going to go through all of that now because everything else after is really very, very similar and there's just a couple of changes. So if we get this, I'll play this through it just a little bit slower and talk as I'm going. So you've got the A, intro, 4 times, verse, open D, A, first lick, A, E, G sharp, F sharp minor, open D, A, E, A, chorus, E, D, E with a slide, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B with a slide, to the E, then the A, then the intro figure 8 times. I won't play it 8 times, I'll just do it. That's just 4 times. You do it another 4 times, and then you go into the next verse. So that's it. That's the intro, verse, and chorus. As I say, we sit out for 8 bars on the intro. I've only made it 4 bars on the play along so we can fit this tutorial into 15 minutes. And that's all you need to be able to play the intro, verse, and chorus to on a song for a winter's night. Next, we're going to look at the second verse and second chorus and just the slight variations that are in there.
The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you alone are true, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you.
Okay, so this is the second verse and chorus to Song for a Winter's Night by Gordon Lightfoot. Bars 7 and 8 have a different fill. It's quite nice. He kind of plays it nice because he plays it where there's space. He keeps it straight most of the time and then just puts these little fills in at the end of a vocal line where he knows he's got the space to do it. So we've got the same first 6 bars, which I'll just play. This time round, you've got the... They're exactly the same. And then what you get here is... Against the A, we're playing A, sliding from 9 till 11, playing 9 again, and then sliding back from 11 to 9. And we do it against both chords. So you've got A, the notes there are just the 3 notes against the A chord that we use are A, then the 5th of A, which is an E at fret 9 on your G string, and then an F sharp at fret 11 on your G string. So those 3 notes, and you're playing A, E into F sharp, back to E, and then F sharp slid back. So you slide up and then you slide back. And for frets, it's just fret 7, and then 9 on to 11, play 9 again, and then slide from 11 to 9. And you do exactly the same thing, the string lower. So you come onto your E, same frets and everything, but you're playing on your A and D strings the second time because you're playing it against the E chord. And then you're into back to go on the descending run down from the A chord, and that's an A note at fret 7. So that's the only difference in the first 8 bars of verse 2. And then there's a very subtle difference in the last 2 bars leading into the chorus, where he plays this rhythm. The first time he played, and he does that the last time as well, but this time it's, I don't suppose it'd make too much difference if you just played exactly the same thing, but it's just something I picked up when I was transcribing it, so you've got a very slight change there. Then you're into the chorus. The chorus is practically exactly the same. All you've got that's different in the chorus, again, is in bar 8, where the first time we did the B, and we did a nice slide up. That's what happened the first time. The second time he just plays a little bit more, not much, and he just plays up there. So you're sliding in from the B. The B is exactly the same. So the first time, second time, and that's the only differences. That's all the stuff that you need to play different in the verse and chorus the second time as opposed to the first. Next we'll look at the variations that occur the third and final time.
The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window pane, where whips of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near, to breathe a sigh or two, I would be handy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you, and to be once again with you.
Okay, this is the third and final verse and chorus to On a Winter's Night by Gordon Lightfoot. There's just a variation on the verse again in bars 7 and 8. Again, we're around the A here at fret 7, and then the E at fret 7. The A's on the D string, the E's on the A string. Which is a nice little melodic variation again around what's going on there. So we'll play E onto the A, so fret 7 on the D, 9. Then we play a grace note, just a quick movement. Should sound like that as you're going up. So it's all around those. See, fret 7, all around these same sort of block of notes. 7, 9, 9 to 11, and then 9 and 11 on the D string. Then when we go to the A, it's a slight different variation. That's a nice kind of typical sort of major pentatonic kind of idea, and it resolves nice there. You can see what's happening on that one. It's fret 7 on the A string, 9 to 11 on the D, 9 on the G string, which is the octave, and then we just slide back from 11 to 9, and then we're back to the A. That's the only variation in the third and final verse. The third chorus is exactly the same, but it tags 4 bars extra on. So at the point where it says On a Winter's Night with You, where we'd normally go, and then we've got this linking back to another, because this is the final verse, he adds a little section on. So we slide to the C sharp, F sharp minor, and then we go back to D, E. Then we play the intro lick, which we also play between each verse and chorus. And we play that 15 times, then you just hit an A at the end, and that's it. That's all you need to be able to play on the song. So all the bits are there. Have fun with it, and we'll see you on the next one.